YouTube asks you a question when you make content, right? So it asks you a question. So it's your content for like children, you know what I'm saying? And I say, no, my content is not for children, you know what I'm saying, under the age of 18, and the reason why I say that is because the content is not for little ones. You know, YouTube, like when you try to post something, right, on social media, like on YouTube especially, I'll ask you a question, is your content for children? And I'm like, no, it's not for children, you know what I'm saying? And the reason why is because I might be selling wine one day, or or selling something, you know what I'm saying? So that's all I gotta tell you, man. And it's the truth, innit, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to it's not circus art here, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's example, if Apple company, the phone company, right, obviously, just in their guitar, but if Apple company, said, you know what, their products is just for children, you know how much of the market they're gonna lose, you know what I'm saying? Like, just phones for children, you know what I'm saying? This is where I'm trying to get at. It's so sometimes, people watch my content and they're like, oh, he's good at he's doing this on the street. I'm like, no, it's I'm an entrepreneur, I'm a personality, but like it's my brand, you know what I'm saying? But what I'm trying to elaborate is, hey man, the Jacob Brown's brand, or my future company, it's just going to be just me just doing my shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, one day I might want to sell wine. One day I might want to go promote a vineyard, in Italy. Do you know what I'm saying? Somewhere I don't know, fuck knows where, Napoli, or Sicily. Do you know what I'm saying? Go to a vineyard there and just promote some wine or alcohol. My brand might promote some alcohol, and I definitely will promote some alcohol. Do you know what I'm saying? So that's why look, I don't know about the people, the viewers, but I'm just trying to build my tribe, my culture. I'm Sri Lankan Tamil, right? I'm Asian, you know what I'm saying? If I pull up down there and start, promoting a whole bunch of stuff, I can get it because I'm from there, you know what I'm saying? I might promote way more of my, cultural, content than, any other, cultures out there, but I will promote, other cultures as well if I travel with it, you know what I'm saying? But what I'm trying to tell you is, I'm not, this is not about, I got to tailor my content, for people that, gotta watch my stuff. I'm like, you watch my stuff, you don't like my stuff, don't watch it again, you know what I'm saying? You watch my content, I put up on your feed right now, don't watch my content. That's how simple it is, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't really care what people watch my content. I mean, if Apple, this comes back to this, if Apple company, right, if Apple company out there goes, oh, you know what, every single person out there got to use our phone, do you think Samsung gonna just sit there and just be like, oh, you know what, hey man, let Apple just do that? You say, no, you gotta just realize, man, the world that we're in, 8 billion people, over 8 billion people on the planet not gonna watch brands. So I'm saying, some people's gonna watch my brand, some people's not gonna watch my brand. And I told people, people that watch my brand and go a little what is it, they feel I said something, I offended people, I'm behaving abnormally, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing things that I shouldn't do because I'm from a country where I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, no, it's your and I told people this, because I'm gonna be starting a course on the ways of truth talk, a seminar, you know what I'm saying, in the near future, probably a year, 2 years from now. I'm working towards that. But what I gotta tell you is, man, some people just gonna watch my content, they're gonna get triggered, and I'm gonna get the air guitars out, you know what I'm saying?